Okay. So just am I supposed to look in the camera, away from the? Where am I supposed to look? Anywhere?
Just hold it down, bring
Oh,
it.
down here. Okay. So let's say my name. My name's David, and I consent to. You're using the information today.
Okay, so the first question is based on health.
Okay.
So do you feel that there's services in the city that help young people deal with difficult like circumstances or trauma in their lives?
From my experience, I don't think so. I think in different schools they have guidance counselors and things of that nature, but a lot of times it seems that like the guidance counselors are just put there and they just collect their check and that's it. You only ever see them if you're doing bad in school, and they don't really give you any opinions on things you should do in the future, different careers you should pursue or anything like that, and they definitely don't help you with problems at home or anything.
So you feel like the guidance counselors are more reactive?
Exactly. Exactly. They're more reactive than proactive.
Okay, so how about the education system? Do you feel that youth today are being educated fully? For example, do they know about your culture? Do they know about life skills, things like that?
As far as our culture goes, definitely not. You go and you learn Canadian history and you learn American history, but they exclude black history from that. And it should be included because it's still all history at the end of the day. So they could do a better job in that.
So that kind of leads into politics. Do you think based on you being educated, do you think you're fully involved politically?
Not at all, because I'm 32 now and I've only voted once. I've never really took an interest or never had anyone in high school like try and educate me about the voting process or different platforms that the candidates are speaking about. So I had absolutely, and I still have no interest in it at all, other than every once in a while my mom telling me, just vote, just vote. Yeah.
So what do you feel you've done to get youth more involved?
I think in school they could engage the youth. They could explain how voting affects their future and how voting affects different things that involve them, like tuition going up and things like that. So as long as they engage it and make it interesting for them, then they'll find an interest in it.
So what about the justice system? Do you feel youth are really treated fairly?
Not at all. Not at all. Because with the justice system, a lot of the times the police are given the benefit of the doubt, no matter what. So if you are being harassed and if you go to a precinct and you speak to the officer in charge, they'll usually just give you the runaround or tell you that you may have done something to provoke this to happen and things of that nature. So I think too much faith is put in the actual officers, and they're just humans like us. So just like we could abuse power, they abuse power also. So I think they should listen to the people more, considering the police work for the people, instead of just taking the officer's side all the time.
And the last question is, in the community that you live in right now, do you feel safe?
Oh yeah, I feel safe only because I live in Brampton. It's an old neighborhood, so a lot of my neighbors are already retired. So it's very quiet and there's not really much trouble around there at all. So I definitely feel safe. Yeah, that's good.